Hey guys, it's iTalkApple. I just got back from vacation and I was using my iPhone a lot for photography. Actually, I used it more than my Canon digital camera. So I decided to make a video about my favorite apps to use for taking pictures and some editing on the iPhone. I didn't go too in-depth because each of these applications have so many features. If you do want a video on one of the applications mentioned, like more in depth, just let me know and enjoy the video. Camera Plus Pro is a great app for taking pictures on your phone. This is the shooting mode. You can actually change what it looks like. You can add grid lines. You can make sure you're geotagging your photos. You can put it on burst mode so it takes several pictures one after another. I have it so the screen acts as a shutter button, and take the picture is really simple. You just tap on the screen or hit the camera button at the bottom. Obviously you've got your zoom and stuff like that. You can also take videos with this application with that button and apply filters to them. Once you've taken a picture, you can select it to view it, and then you can edit it. And you've got basic options like cropping, rotating. You do have some adjustments like contrast, hue, temperature, things like that. There are some really cheesy filters that you can use too. I like this app for taking pictures, not really for editing them. And it's also got sharing features. You can upload to Flickr, Tumblr, Twitter, things like that, Facebook. It's got a really neat share via Wi-Fi feature also. And then if you do like the editing features that this app has to offer, you can take a picture from your library on your iPhone and then edit one of those. This next app here, Hipstamatic, is my new favorite iPhone app in general, not just for photography purposes. It's just my favorite app. It's so much fun to use. It mimics film photography. You can buy what they call Hipsta packs. For example, if I slide through my lenses here, I don't have this one. You can buy it. It's 99 cents. It comes with the lens. Sometimes it comes with different film, flash kits, cases for the camera, and it's just a really fun way to take pictures. So I'll choose this lens. You can change your film if you want. I'll flip around, and this is what it looks like when you're going to take a picture. You can see there's the viewfinder. It's my hand. And you press the yellow button to take a picture. It'll say developing. Takes a few seconds. Unless you have it on high quality, then it takes a lot longer. I mean, it's not going to take like 5 minutes, but it takes a while. I took this picture a few minutes ago actually. It's just my keyboard with my pencil, but you can see it gives it a really cool effect. You can't really tell in the video, but it's cool. And you can see it gives you the information of like what film you're using. If you want to get this effect again, you just click this button and it'll change the camera settings to match those settings automatically. So here's this picture I took in Hawaii. I used this app mostly in Hawaii more than the others. It's got this stacks feature for organizing your pictures. And so here's a stack, and it's just got some like golf related images. So here's the pictures. You can share that. You can upload to Facebook, Flickr, Tumblr, email it. And I love this application. Guys, if you're going to buy one app from this video, I recommend this one. There's just so much you can do to pictures, and people are really impressed. Camera Plus is another good app for taking pictures and for editing them. It's much better at editing pictures than Camera Plus Pro is. And by the way, I'm pretty sure this came out way before Camera Plus Pro existed, so they definitely stole the name. Anyways, this is the shooting screen. It looks very similar to Camera Plus Pro's. You've got the grid. If you want, you can take the grid away over here. There's different modes like the timer mode or the burst mode. There's a stabilizer. You can zoom in and out. And taking the picture, you just press the button. Once the picture's taken, it'll appear in your light box. And this is where you can edit the pictures. So, got a picture of a golf course. Hit edit. This one's actually from just my regular photo library that I took with the iPhone's camera. And you can change the scene mode. So I have it at a scenery mode because it kind of made the colors look a little better. And you can adjust its orientation, crop it, add effects. So there's this I Love Analog section that you have to purchase for 99 cents, but everything else is available. There's color, retro, special, and then of course you can add borders, simple borders or styled borders. Once you're done editing your photo, you hit done and the changes will be made. You can also share your pictures, so you can share an individual picture clicking the share button, and you've got these options. Or you can hit this button here and you can select several photos to share or delete, things like that. So this is a great application, lots of features, and it's really popular right now in the App Store. These next two apps, Pano and 360 Panorama, are obviously for taking panoramic images. So I'll start with Pano. This is a lot more, I guess, old-fashioned compared to 360 Panorama. What you do is take a picture, and then so you can see there's a little piece of the picture, and then you just kind of line it up. And I know this is going to be really pathetic, and you just keep doing that all the way, like as far as you want to go. And I've created some nice images with this. It's just you have to be really steady. It's easier to use a tripod, and it takes a little while. And then you hit the check button and it stitches your images together. So I prefer 360 Panorama. So what I'm doing is actually going to start capture and slowly pan this around my desk. And you can see the image shows up live. It's really cool. And I know I'm going to get out of the frame. And this isn't a great example because I'm kind of looking at the camera, not the phone. Okay. And now that I've done that, you can see here's the image. And I can slide through it like this, and it's really cool. As you can see, it gives you a preview of what the saved image will look like. It gets kind of warped, and it's not as cool as when you're in the app and moving it around. And then you can change the style of it and the background, and then you've got your save email or upload. Two apps left to show you. First is Color Splash, and this is a creative application. I'll hit resume last session. Basically, it changes the picture to black and white, and then you can zoom in and then actually color the rest of the image. Now you can see I've got a really big smudge right over here of color that I don't want. I only want the person in color. So I hit gray, and then all I have to do is draw over it, and you can see it's quickly turning black and white. And that's pretty much all there is to this app, but you can add some really cool effects to pictures just by doing this. So there's the image. You can have several sessions open at once, so I can load a session. And so, for example, there's a picture. You can see the person is in color and the background is in black and white. And the final app I'm going to show you is for sharing your pictures. Also, I mean, there are effects, but it's Instagram, and I'm sure all of you have heard of this one. It is a social network for pictures. You've got a feed of the people that you're following, so all the pictures they've taken and shared with Instagram. And then, so here's mine. You can see this is just a water bottle that I took a picture of, and you can look at popular images. And it's amazing the effects that people get just with this application. So these are popular images. Takes a little bit for them to load at first. You can look at news, so people who are now following you. You can look at you can change profile stuff. But here's how it works. I'll hit the share button. I'll take my pencil, tap to focus on it, and then I'll take the picture. Or what I'd rather do is actually find a picture, camera roll. All these already have effects on them. Okay, so we'll use these. This is a picture of some duckies. I'll choose this. Okay, so there's the image, and here's all the filters I can apply. And there's different effects pretty much. Anyways, once you find an effect that you like, you hit next, and then you put in the information, and you can also share to other social networks. So that's pretty much all there is to Instagram. Thanks everyone for watching. I wanted to mention Photoshop Express was not included in the video, but you should go out and get it because it's free and it's a photo editor. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think down below because I love getting comments.